Yo, man, it's the Chop It Up podcast. This your boy Hawklyfe, man. I got a good one for you today, man. Before we get into it, man, you just heard Lost. I want to make sure I say it right. Lost Me, featuring Dallas, produced by Vino. And that's my guest today is independent UK artist DJ Skies. DJ Skies, introduce yourself.
Yo, what's up, everyone?
Yeah, man, it's good to have you, man. We got a lot to talk about, and we're gonna jump straight into it. First off, tell the people what an idea from Love Me came from.
So I was just searching around on YouTube for like hooks and stuff, just to like get my first song out, if you get what I mean. And Valius kept popping up. I was like, damn, let me check him out. And then like after a couple of videos, I was hooked on his stuff. I was like, I got to record this, and it was about 3 a.m. I was like, I'll just get it done and see how it turns out. I'll just mix it myself and everything. And yeah, it's actually turned out pretty good. We're over 2,000 views now, so everyone who's streamed that on Spotify and everything, I appreciate you so much, and thank you for all the support and everything. And yeah.
Yeah, man, because that's a crazy banger, man. If y'all supporting him on all platforms, continue to support this artist, man. Continue to support what he's doing, man. This is why I do what I do for the underground artists who are out there trying to make a name for themselves and to keep people motivated and hungry to do this. Um, One of I know the story kind of hit home a little bit, but Worldwide was inspired by Lil Skis and Juice World.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, tell me what your motivation for that was, and just break.
Well, I started on this is a weird one. I started on Photoshop, just doing some covers,
Mhm.
and I've recently been to London, and I got some pictures with my friends. So I was like, oh, let me just throw some pictures on Photoshop, see if I can make a cover. And then the world, like the way like I came up with it, I was like, oh, let's just call it Worldwide. And then just produced the cover for it basically before I even made the song. Went on YouTube, I was like, just started mumbling to myself. It was like, I was like, these days we be dropping worldwide. And then it was like, damn, that's actually a catchy hook and everything. So I was like, let's just turn this into a song. And yeah.
Um, you say that you was dealing with a point in your time where you was going through motivation issues, depression, those type of things. How were you able to cope with that, and how has that influenced your music going forward?
Um it's like, I don't know, to be honest. It's just like kept motivating me to like put stuff out for people, make people happy and everything. As I said, Juice and Skies is like the two big motivations for me for doing music. So thank you to them. I won't be doing this today. So yeah, and yeah.
Yeah, because I'm a big Juice WRLD fan myself. I actually got later into his music. Like honestly, I'm one of the people didn't know who he was until he passed. But the song that caught me and that caught my attention and I realized how talented he was "Wishing Well," and I And I always said I wish I would have knew about him beforehand and supported his music a little bit more.
Yeah, I knew him from 2018 from Lucid Dreams and All Girls Are the Same. Those were the two songs that got me hooked to him.
Mhm.
And yeah, bangers.
Yeah, definitely bangers. Lil Skis was a wild choice that I didn't expect. How has Lil Skis influenced you? And because I know you use the name as DJ Skis, I'm assuming you're a DJ. We're gonna get into that, but how has he influenced your music?
Um, well, same thing with Juice WRLD. 2018 first song was Lust. I heard, hooked on it as well. Ever since I've just grown on his music. Not last year, the year before, in July, I was lucky enough to go see him live in London,
Hmm.
Brixton, and what an amazing night that was. And he's just such a stage performer, and it was like it just got me hyped. I was like, yeah, I want to do this, everything. I want to make people happy. And like I just saw so many smiles on people's faces in the crowd. It was like unbelievable, like what this guy can do. So I was like, I want to like try be like him one day, sort of thing.
That's cool, man. Your name DJ Sky. So I'm assuming you're a DJ. How long you been DJing for? And what's that scene?
um Well, I bought some DJ equipment back in January, just like start testing it out. I was like, um, this was when Corona started to happen. So I was like, oh, let's do some like live streams DJing. It got some like tension, everything. I did get a lot of hate from it, sadly. But you get that everywhere, so it weren't too surprising. But I was like just DJing in my bedroom, live streaming it, and then I just like DJing Sky songs because I had a fan page back then,
Yeah.
and I was just DJing his music, and then it just went from there. Everyone just started loving it, and then I was like, oh, let's just call myself DJ Skies, why not? And then um, it's gone not like big, but like people know me by that now, so yeah.
Oh yeah. That's cool. Would you say you your worst critic and why?
Wait, say that again. Sorry.
Would you say you your worst critic, and if so, why?
Um, To be honest, I don't know.
Yeah, cause see, I asked that question because I'm a little bit of perfectionist when it comes to the music that I put out and what I make. I'm more tough on myself than compared to the negativity or the hate or the constructive criticism I get from other people. You know,
Yeah.
and that's just a question to ask. So what's your favorite Juice WRLD song with out of all of them?
Um, at the moment, it'd probably have to be Man of the Year, but all time it'd have to be Lucid Dreams or All Girls Are the Same.
Absolutely. Oh, take a moment, man. Rest in peace to Juice WRLD, man.
Yeah, RP Juice.
If he just Tanner, young Tanner, gone too soon. Um, what's your favorite little ski song?
Um, well, to be honest, I can't really answer that. Probably all of them.
Yeah. Can't pick one. It's hard to pick. I understand. Where do you see your music career in 5 years?
5 years. To be honest, I don't really think to the future, but I hope that it can like I could just like get somewhere, just help some people, spread some positivity, just like do what I love doing, sort of thing, and just make the world a better place. To be honest,
Absolutely. Who is your dream collab?
um, my dream collab is Skies. If I had to pick two, it'd be Skies and Juice, but sadly, Juice won't happen now. But
Yeah,
yeah, those would be my two dream features.
man, that's cool. But guys, y'all are listening because I believe I seen him comment on one of your videos. So I think he knew who you is, if that was him and not a fan page. Um,
No, it'll probably be a fan page.
Yeah. Um, what's the top five artists in your playlist today?
Um, Juice, Skies, Lucky the Kid. Uh, who else? Uh, let me check right now. I know it's Juice, Skies, Lucky, uh, the Baby, and um, Roddy Rich. I don't know if that's how you say it, but
Yeah, that's how you say it,
was
right?
that five or is that
Yeah,
four?
that was five.
All right, cool.
Yeah, pretty decent playlist. Pretty decent playlist. Um, how has the COVID response been in the UK?
Um, it's we're currently in national lockdown here, so it's not been too good. Like we can't really do much. I still go to college, so I have to do that online every day. Well, I can't like we can't really go out with friends or anything. It's just boring. I couldn't see family over Christmas. Couldn't do anything fun. Just stuck inside. It did give me the opportunity to record, but like to be honest, like mentally doing it, I just physically couldn't do it.
I understand it. I understand it. COVID was rough out here. Still kind of rough in the US. You got a little bit more leeway. You can go out and stuff like that, but I think it's gonna go back to where everything shut down. Um, we had the recent incident at the Capitol. What's your thoughts on that?
Um, to be honest, I didn't really see it, so can't really comment.
But them, I can comment. They was jerks. Why would they do in the Capitol and tear up the Capitol? Uh, they dealing with that now. That's all I gotta say on that. In about 2 days, Trump will be out of office, and we all gonna celebrate a big ass block party. Um, if you got any collabs that you have collab with that you want to shout out, by all means, shout them out, man.
Um, I want to shout out Valius. I want to shout out Lucky. Yeah, and shout out to them too. Legit. Underrated, underrated artists. They're on the come up. Lucky just dropped a new track. I think it was yesterday. So, um, yeah, everyone go listen to that. Lucky the Kid on Spotify, and yeah.
Yeah, definitely do that. Go support him, man. Look at the kid on Spotify. I'm coming to see you. Look at the kid, because I might have to get you on for an interview. I'm coming to see you. I'm coming to see you. This is what we do. We support underground independent artists trying to get their name out. So if you're an underground independent artist and you're trying to start a base or you're looking for a base to extend to, come over to the hit my inbox. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Twitter. And I get you on the podcast, chop it up the podcast, man. You know what we doing, man. Yeah, this is for us, man. This is for us, man. We ain't gotta worry about gotta have a status to do this, to have an interview, sit down and talk about your music. Your music good, you're a dedicated artist, you deserve it. There ain't no all that picking and choosing, like they do in the industry these days.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh Tell the fans if you got any new music to be on the lookout for.
yeah. I'm gonna drop the 1st of February. Um, and I'm gonna drop an EP on the 10th of February. So everyone, look out for that. Doing big moves this year.
Absolutely. Big moves, big moves. I mean, you know what I'm saying? If you're sitting around and you're wasting time, you ain't doing that. Big moves from the UK to the US. You know what I'm saying? You're making big moves. Um, over these last couple years or months you've been doing music, how would you how would you say your growth has been?
Um, I've only started last year in January, so I'd say I've come pretty far, but I would like to aim higher with my music, sort of like lyrical wise, just sort of like improving it, getting better flows and everything, just making like it all makes sense, sort of thing, just connect together and make hella good songs. And yeah,
Yeah, because you make decent songs that say you've been doing it just about a year. It's crazy because to see the reception those two songs got. That lets you know that enough motivation that lets you know that you got something and keep pushing it and keep getting better and staying authentic, being authentic and being
Yeah,
real.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Um, well, um, do you see your music career? Um, you rather stay independent or you rather go commercial? Like, what's your process with that?
Um, with me, I'd just stay independent. Probably, I'm not looking for labels or anything. I'd just rather do it on my own accord than someone controlling when I upload and whatever sort of thing. I'd rather just do it all by myself. And yeah,
Absolutely, I understand it. These record labels stealing these people money, man.
yeah, they're taking advantage of everyone. So I'm not gonna get into that road. So
Yeah,
just gonna stay independent.
and nothing wrong with that. Chance can do it. Anybody can do it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk a little bit on the state of hip hop. Things been crazy in hip hop lately. You got YF and Lucci going to jail for murder. I don't know if you're familiar. You got King Vaughn from Chicago got killed in Atlanta. It's just been a lot going on in music today. Um, what does the state of hip hop look like to you, and what makes you stand out from everybody else that's doing the music you're doing?
Um, I'd say with my music, I just tend to spread a more positive vibe than a negative, like uh negative vibe than some songs I've heard. Like I just try to uplift people and everything. I wouldn't say there's not much special like about me and talent wise, but as I said, I just like to motivate people and everything. So just come and listen to my stuff, have a vibe and everything, and yeah.
Absolutely, man. Tell the people what social media platforms they can find you.
Go follow me on Instagram. I'm DJ Skies. And yeah, I do daily live streams. So if you like live streams, come hang out. And yeah,
Yeah, man. Check him out on all platforms, man. All platforms. Also, like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Also, man, you know what I'm saying? It's artists like this that's talented, that's coming up, and they got something. You know what I'm saying? Support, support, support. You know, we are nothing without the fans. If y'all
yeah,
know,
exactly. Legit, 100% support.
yeah,
Everyone who's supported me. Legit, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate you giving me the chance and everything, and believing in me. And yeah, I hope to give you better content every time I release. So yeah.
absolutely, man. Like I said, check him out everywhere, man. Like I said, you know what it is, man. Chop It Up Podcast, man. Just before we get out of here, man, shout out to all the collabs, shout out to all the fans, shout out to all the supporters. Stay tuned for the Battle Rap Kingdom things we got going on, man. I'm trying to work on a live concert, a digital concert. I'm also trying to work on a cipher series, so just stay tuned. We also got a battle rap call coming up. Just stay tuned. I know it's been a while since I dropped something, but I wanted to do it where the content was right and the people were right and the events were successful. So it's coming soon. Yeah, just stay chill, man. Keep doing your thing, man. It's the Chop It Up podcast. This your boy Hawklyfe. Special shout out once again to my special guest, UK independent artist, DJ Skies.
Appreciate you having me.
No, we appreciate you coming on. Yeah, man. It's the Chop It Up podcast. This ain't your mama's podcast. But if you love music, this the spot for you. You know what it is, man. Chop It Up.
Everyone, go follow them right now. Go follow.
It is. It's the Chop It Up podcast, and I'm out of here, man. Chop it up.